Beneath our feet lies a world we rarely see, a labyrinth of threads twisting through the soil, and seem yet astonishingly alive. These are the networks of fungi, the silent engineers of life. They are the master builders and ecosystem architects, quietly shaping the world from below. Their work is a testament to the intricate and often invisible forces that govern the natural world, a hidden kingdom whose influence stretches across every landscape. From the densest forests to the most arid deserts, these ancient organisms are not merely decomposers, but the grand designers of our planet's terrestrial ecosystems, constructing the very foundations upon which all life depends. The true genius of fungi lies in their role as ecosystem architects. They do not build with stone or steel, but with life itself. Through their vast, interconnected networks, they sculpt the environment, determining which plants thrive and where. Fungi dictate the flow of energy and nutrients, creating a balanced and resilient ecosystem. They are the unseen conductors of a grand symphony, ensuring that every member of the forest community, from the towering redwood to the smallest seedling, plays its part in harmony. By selectively supporting some species and limiting others, they maintain biodiversity and prevent any single organism from dominating the landscape. Their architectural influence extends to the very structure of the soil, binding particles together to prevent erosion and create a stable, fertile ground for roots to anchor. In this way, they're not just inhabitants of the ecosystem, they are its primary designers. Their silent work crafting the health and stability of the entire community. Their presence is a guarantee of resilience, a quiet promise that the ecosystem can withstand disturbances and regenerate over time. This architectural marvel is made possible by the mycelium, the sprawling, thread-like body of the fungus. This underground network is a living, breathing internet of the natural world, a web of gossamer filaments called hyphae that can stretch for miles. It is through this intricate system that fungi connect individual plants, even those of different species, into a single, cohesive community. The mycelium acts as a subterranean highway, shuttling vital resources like water, nitrogen, and phosphorus from areas of abundance to those of scarcity. A mother tree, rich in sugars from photosynthesis, can send nourishment through this fungal network to its shaded offspring, giving them the strength to reach for the light. This is not a simple transaction, but a complex, dynamic system of resource allocation that ensures the survival of the collective. The mycelial network is the forest's circulatory system, its communication grid, and its shared economy, all woven into one. It is a structure of profound cooperation, a testament to the interconnectedness of all life. Perhaps the most visible, yet underappreciated, role of fungi is their work as nature's ultimate recyclers. They are masters of decomposition, possessing a unique biochemical toolkit that allows them to break down the toughest organic materials, from fallen leaves and dead wood to the bodies of animals. Lignin, the rigid polymer that gives wood its strength, is indigestible to almost all other organisms, but for fungi, it is a feast. By unlocking the nutrients trapped within this dead, organic matter, they prevent the world from being buried under its own waste. This process of decay is not an end, but a transformation. As fungi dissolve the old, they release the treasure trove of essential elements back into the soil, enriching it and making those nutrients available for the next generation of plants. This perpetual cycle of death and rebirth, orchestrated by fungi, is the engine of nutrient cycling that powers all terrestrial life. Without their tireless work, ecosystems would grind to a halt, the soil would become barren, and the continuous flow of life would cease. Fungi are also masters of collaboration, forming some of the most ancient and successful symbiotic relationships on the planet. The most widespread of these is mycorrhiza, a profound partnership between fungi and the roots of over 90% of all plant species. In this alliance, the fungus extends the plant's root system far beyond its natural reach, dramatically increasing its ability to absorb water and essential minerals from the soil. In return, The plant provides the fungus with a steady supply of energy-rich sugars produced through photosynthesis. This is not a simple trade, but a deep integration of two different life forms, creating a hybrid organism that is more resilient and successful than either could be alone. But their alliances do not end with plants. Fungi also form partnerships with algae and cyanobacteria to create lichens, hardy pioneers that can colonize bare rock and create the first cells. They live within the digestive tracts of herbivores, helping them break down tough plant cellulose. These symbiotic relationships demonstrate a fundamental principle of nature. Life thrives not in isolation, but through connection and mutual support. To dismiss fungi as simple, passive organisms would be a profound mistake. There is a growing body of evidence revealing a surprising level of fungal intelligence. These organisms exhibit behaviors that suggest a form of awareness and decision-making. Mycelial networks can navigate complex mazes, seeking out the most efficient paths to food sources while avoiding toxins and hazards. They demonstrate a form of memory, remembering the location of past resources and adapting their growth patterns accordingly. When a part of the network is injured, the rest of the organism can reroute nutrients and resources to heal the damage, displaying a coordinated, system-wide response. Furthermore, fungi communicate. They send electrical and chemical signals through their hyphal networks, warning neighboring plants of insect attacks or transmitting information about environmental conditions. This wide web allows the entire forest to respond to threats and opportunities as a unified entity. This adaptive, responsive, and communicative behavior challenges our very definition of intelligence, suggesting it is not confined to organisms with brains, but is a distributed property of life itself. The cumulative effect of these fungal activities has a profound impact on the health of our planet. By engineering ecosystems, cycling nutrients, and fostering symbiotic relationships, fungi are the bedrock of global biodiversity. Healthy fungal communities create resilient ecosystems that are better able to withstand the pressures of climate change, pollution, and disease. They are the silent guardians of our forests, the unseen custodians of our cells, and the quiet champions of life's continuity. Their work in sequestering carbon in the soil is a critical, yet often overlooked, tool in the fight against global warming. The intricate web of fungal life supports everything from the smallest microbe to the largest mammal, and its health is directly linked to our own. Protecting these hidden networks is not just a matter of conservation. It is a matter of ensuring the long-term stability and resilience of the planetary systems that sustain us all. The fate of these silent architects is inextricably linked to our own. As we begin to unravel the secrets of this hidden kingdom, we are discovering a wealth of inspiration for our own world. The study of fungi is opening new frontiers in human applications, offering solutions to some of our most pressing challenges. In agriculture, understanding mycorrhizal relationships could lead to a new green revolution, one that reduces our reliance on chemical fertilizers and creates more resilient, sustainable farming systems. We could learn to partner with fungi to grow food more efficiently, using their natural networks to nourish our crops. In medicine, fungi have already given us penicillin, one of the most important discoveries in human history. Their biochemical arsenals likely hold countless other compounds with untapped potential for new antibiotics, antiviral drugs, and cancer treatments. Furthermore, the mycelium itself is being explored as a revolutionary biomaterial, biodegradable, fire-resistant, and incredibly strong substance that can be grown into everything from packaging and building materials to textiles and vegan leather. They shuttle nutrients between trees, whisper signals through roots, and quietly orchestrate the balance of entire ecosystems. Invisible to most eyes, their work sustains the very air we breathe and the food we eat, reminding us that some of nature's greatest architects require no blueprint, only instinct and resilience.